Hello everyone, welcome to this new video tutorial. This n8n automation workflow allows you to scrape Instagram profile data using the Apify Instagram scraper and store the results in Google Sheets for marketing, outreach, or analytics purpose. It is designed to be simple, efficient, and extendable, and it is ideal for influencer marketers, social analysts, or growth teams who want actionable Instagram data without writing any code. So here is the complete workflow. Now I will explain the core workflow logic. Using on-form submission triggered node, we receive the Instagram username. Then we send the username to Apify to scrape public profile data. Then we extract the key details like followers, biography, profile pic. Then we append the clean data to a structured Google Sheet. So this is the core workflow logic which I have explained now. So let's create this complete workflow now. So let's get started with this. You can see over here, I have created a new workflow in n8n. In the step number 1, I will hit this massive plus button over here and create a trigger. So trigger starts the workflow. I will be using on form submission trigger node over here. In the authentication, we will have none. In the form title, we will have Instagram profile scraper. In the form description, we will write scraps profile vi Apify. Then I will add form element. So the field name will be the username. Element type will be text. And we will have required field trigger on. Okay. And I can also rename this on form submission node and write provide user names. So that looks quite promising. So now I will just click on execute step from here. So now you can see we have the form title over here, Instagram profile scraper, and here we have the form description, scraps profile vi Apify, and here I will pass the Instagram username over here. So let me just show you the first Instagram profile I will be using. So over here you can see we have a Instagram profile, Multimodal. So I will just copy this username from here. So the user has 214 followers and 205 following. Okay, and 39 posts have been made. So I will just add the Instagram username over here and click on submit. So you can see the form is submitted, and you can see we have the username over here, Mothishim996, and here we have the timestamp at which we have submitted the form, and the form mode is test. So we can just pin this data by clicking over here. So now you can see we have received the Instagram username. Now we can just click on this plus button and we'll just write HTTP request. So now we just need to send the username to Apify to scrape the public profile data. Okay, so we'll set the method to post from here, and here we will pass the Apify URL over here. So first of all, you can just go to Apify from here. I will just click on this first link from here. Okay, so I have already created an account, but if you haven't created your account, you can create your account over here. So that is quite simple. Okay, so now I'll just go to console from here. Okay, then I will just click on go to store from here, and I will be using Instagram profile scraper from Apify. Okay, so I will be using this Instagram profile scraper from Apify, and then I will just click on create task from here. Okay, and I will just write Instagram profile scraper and data. Okay, so we are good for now. Next thing is that one thing you just need to make sure is that you just need to go to settings, and here you can just go to API integrations, and here is your API key. So you just need to create your own API token over here. You can just click on here and create a new token over here. Okay. So now I will just go back to over here in n8n. So now I will just add the URL over here. So over here, you can see that I will be just using this URL. So I can just copy this URL from here and I can just add this URL over here. Okay. And over here, you can see that in the task ID, I will just add my task ID over here. So if you just go to Apify, then you just need to go to save task over here. And you can see that this is the task that we have created, Instagram profile scraper n8n. And over here, you can see this is our task ID. So you can just copy this from here and add this task ID over here. And now here you will add your Apify API token over here. So now I'll just go to settings and we will just go to API integrations and I will just copy this API token from here. And I will just add this API token over here. Okay. Then I will just click on send body over here. I will just click on using JSON and here I will just pass the JSON. First, I will just change this to expression from here. Now, user names. So you just need to change this to expression. Or sum. Or you can simply do this. That looks quite promising. And we can add one more thing over here. So that is the JSON data we need to enter over here. So now you can see we have the username Mothshim996. That is quite good. So this is what we want. So we have usernames. So let's execute this step and see if we are able to scrap the data using Apify over here. So let's see if we are able to scrap the public profile data of Mothshim996 using Apify or not. In the meanwhile, we can also rename this node to scrap Instagram profile vi Apify. So now you can see that we are able to scrap the public profile data of Mothshim996 using Apify. And you can see that we have the full name, biography, followers count, follows count, like you can see over here. And if I just take you to this over here and we can just go to save task from here and we just open this over here. So if I just show you, this is the input format and okay. So you can see here is the output example. So we get the full name, biography and followers count, follows count. So this is the information that we extract or that we get in the output using the Instagram profile scraper used in Apify. Okay, so you can see that we have got the full name, biography, followers count, follows count, and all this stuff. So that looks promising. And we have the profile pic URL over here as well. So we have the lots of information from here. Okay. So now I will just click on this plus button over here and I will just write set. So now we will use the set node over here. So to manually define or modify the data, or if you want to prepare the data so we can pass to another node, we can use this set node. So I will just click on fields to set, and over here in the name, I will just write username, and here I will just pass the username. Now I will just add another field over here. I will just write full name over here, and here I will just write the full. Now I will add another field over here, and here we have the followers count, and here we have the number, and we have a followers count over here. Now we have the follows count over here. Now I will add the follows count over here. Now we'll add another field, which is the biography. And over here we have the string, and I will just add this value over here. Now I will just go to add another field, which is profile pic URL. Okay. So I'll just write profile pic URL, and I will add over here. Okay. So all this look quite promising for now. So now let's execute this step. So now you can see we are able to modify our data, and we are able to get the required fields. So we want the username, full name, followers count, biography, and we have the profile pic URL over here as well. So I can just rename this node as well, and we can just write over here, format Instagram profile data. I will just click on rename from here. Okay. So now I will just go back to the canvas. Okay, so now we want to append the clean data we have in the output over here to a Google Sheet. So what I will do is I will just go over here and write sheets.google.com, and I will just create a blank sheet over here, and I will just write, I will just rename this sheet book Instagram profile wrapper n8n. User name we have over here. So I will just add the column names over here. So we have the full name over here. Followers count over here. Then we have the, I will add another column, which is following count over here. Then we have the biography. And over here, I will add another column, which is profile pic URL. Okay, so I have added column names into this Excel sheet over here. Now I'll just go back over here and write Google Sheets. And I will just click on append row in sheet. Okay, so now I will already link my Google account, connected my Google account with n8n. So I will just click on Instagram profile scraper. Then I will just click on sheet 1. Okay, then here we have the username. So I will just do the drag and drop over here. Then we have the followers count. We also have the following count over here. Then we have our biography over here, and we have the profile pic URL. Okay. So now let's run this from here. And let's see if we are able to have this information in Google Sheet. So now you can see we have Mothshim996 as username. We have the full name as Mothshim at 996. This is his full name. And we have the followers count 214, following count 105. We have the biography. We have the profile pic URL. And if I just click over here, so you can see we are getting the profile pic as well. So that looks quite promising. And if I just click over here and just click on execute workflow. Okay, so that looks quite promising. So you can see we have added another row and you can see that looks quite good. So if you want to scrap some another Instagram profile data, so here is my Instagram profile. So here is my username. So I can just copy this from here. So I have 18 followers and 24 following. Okay. So I will just go back over here and first I will just unpin this data from here. Okay. And I will just click on execute workflow and here I will just enter my username and click on submit from here. The form is submitted. Now I will just click on close. Okay. So now you can see that it's tapping the public profile data using Apify. And let's see if we are able to add these details in Google Sheets. So now you can see this is my username. This is my full name. I have 18 followers count and 24 following count. And you can see this is my public profile URL. I have not added biography in my Instagram profile. So you can see it's empty. So that looks quite promising. Okay. So in this tutorial, we have seen that how we can scrap public profile data using the Apify Instagram scraper. And we have seen that how we can store the results in Google Sheets for marketing, outreach, or analytics purpose. So this is a very simple, efficient, and extendable approach, which is ideal for influencer, marketers, social analysts, or growth teams who want actionable Instagram data without writing any code. So that's all from this tutorial. Thank you for watching.